How's it going, YouTube? Dan the Plastic Man here. I hope you guys are doing well. Well, it is time for another review. This time, high grade as you can tell. Hyakuren from Iron Blooded Orphans. This is the second Iron Blooded Orphans kit I've built. Kind of built it right alongside the Greys. And just for a quick size comparison, let me bring him in here. So they're about the same size. But the inner detail on this suit is much better than this. There's not a full inner frame on this like there is on this guy. But that doesn't mean this kit is bad in any way, shape, or form. First and foremost, we'll go with stickers. 1, 2, this one right here is missing. The eyes, and then that's it for the stickers. Just the triangles and the eyes. I really like the design of this suit, and these legs, again, what is it with these small feet? But as I look at these, basically the entire lower half of this suit screams samurai armor to me. And sometimes I was looking for parallels between samurai armor and mobile suits, but this is one of the strongest ones. So, let's take a look at articulation. The head, again, we've got this wibble wobble from side to side. Yeah, the head, at least on mine, does not like to stay attached very much. We do get the funky chicken just because of that double ball joint. Head will go left and right. We will not without some coaxing and a little extra pressure to keep the head on the polycap. That's the only way you can get a full Exorcist 360. And as you can tell by the polycap here, it doesn't even like lining up right. But this is the head all the way up and all the way down. The shoulders, 360 degrees. Get the armor out of the way and you can really stretch this arm out. The arm itself will rotate right below the shoulder. It will not rotate 360 though. The elbow you get a great double bend out of, and the wrist is just your typical ball joint. The torso, we can get a little bit of ab crunching motion back and forth, and a decent amount of side-to-side movement. Now, if we didn't have this blade back here, you could go all the way around and pull a back breaker. The skirts are a little cumbersome. There's no front skirts on this, but these things definitely impede. But you can get the legs to come this far forward and that far back, which is really not much. And this piece of the back skirt stays solid. This, however, does pivot up and down. The knees are going to give you about a 120, I want to say. And you do have, again, an armor slide gimmick. And then the ankles, really, it's just front and back, and then rocking the foot a little bit, which you can also rock from side to side. The connections here are not your typical ball and socket joints. They're the tab slot kind of connections, so you really can't try to turn the ankle. You're just going to have to turn it right here at the hips to get some crazy dynamic poses out of this suit. Accessories, there's only 4. We have the submachine gun or assault rifle, whatever you want to call this. And I said in the review of the Greys that I'm really liking Iron Blooded Orphans, and one thing I like about it is we haven't had 1 ounce of beam weaponry yet. It has all been either shell or, let me get the sword out here, straight combat. I mean, obviously straight combat, but physical weapons. It's not been any form of beam weaponry. So here's the sword and the hilt for it. And the way you attach it is you just take the top cover off the hand and drop it in. And again, place the cover back over. There you go, guys. Blade in one hand, gun in the other. Now the other weapons are down here, and I have been noticing that my side skirts like to pop off a lot. I'm not going to really hold it against the suit, though. This is why I don't like hands where weapons that you have to take the covers off the hand, because you never, well, not never, but you almost never really get it back on the way it should be. So let's get that back in there. The other weapons are these knuckles that are on the bottom of the side skirts. And again, you would just, well, this one's a little more tricky, if I remember right from the manual. First things first, we got to pull the handle off. Alright, there's the holding handle. Cover off the hand. Handle in the hand and cover back on the hand. Wow, this little hand is causing quite a bit of trouble for me. Alright, that's locked in. And there we go. Just slide the knuckle. Oh my gosh. Now, I'm not going to get upset and try to force this, but I do need to show you guys what this looks like over the hand. Pardon my phone ringing in the background. And there, finally it's on. Now, do I recommend using these when you display your Hyakuren? Not a chance, after that little kerfuffle that I had to go through trying to put this on. The rifle and the sword, great, use them. Do I recommend this suit? Yes, I do. This is, again, even though this arm kept popping off, this is still a great build. I love the color separation, and I'm just really falling in love with the Iron Blooded Orphans suits. So, I hope you guys liked this review. If you did, leave me a like, subscribe to me, leave me some comments. I love reading them and getting to know you guys. And just keep the community growing, guys. I know I said the last time that we are over 200, and let's just... 250 is the next goal. I just keep getting blown away every time I see a new subscriber. So, take care of yourselves, guys, and I will see you at the next video, okay? Bye-bye.